I've got a little request for you. I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered right across Renaissance Italy. Now, I don't know what they're doing there, but I want you to help me find out. Rebecca has marked their general location in the database with an eye icon, and she's made them glow as well. Keep an eye out.
Shut up. Those two got up real quick.
Sir Ezio, thank God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I couldn't stop them, Annetta. I tried, I swear. But there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
What of my mother and sister?
They're safe. I'll bring you to them.
No, it's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house, just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
She did not tell him where that actually was, which is alright guys. Hello everybody. This is VivaciousVoni. We are back with Assassin's Creed 2. Ezio is currently notorious. Like he's been listening to VIG's ready. So we need to get him up out of here before he gets caught, because he's out here without a piece, and that is the worst thing you can do, is be notorious and not have any of the
You're not allowed up here. Lee, get down now. Get down now.
These guys are waiting for him. Like, we don't have a hidden blade, we don't have a sword, we need to get out of here. This is right in front of Ezio's house too, so they're waiting for him to come back. But yeah, I bet you thought you'd go back home and get all your things. How does it feel having to pack up and live on the water? If Ezio had any of his weapons right now, I would make sure he destroyed them. First, it's 2016, and that's how many florins we got in our pockets. But now it's 2106. Right now, the date is March 26, 2022. But Ezio went one time with that money count. I'm not doing no racism. You can hear from these two guards over here. And I guess I can take the long way. Should be a bridge or something. There it is. I knew there had to be a faster way than just doing it in faith. Because those two guards were posted. And I'm not dealing with that. One guard over there. But here's the thing. I don't have to go out of my way to kill them. All I have to do is throw them off a building. And if they fall off a building, well, that's not my fault. That's on them. And also, I'm making sure not to collect any of the feathers on purpose. Specifically so I don't have what happened last time when I was streaming with the feather hunt. For y'all who are on the stream, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. For everyone who's just watching the recordings, whew, it was a little bit maddening, because I had 94 feathers, and I had to go through each town because the game doesn't have a map of all the feathers you collected, and I had to figure out where they were. And I'm not doing that again, so I'm just gonna wait until I get access to all the Florence, and then I'm just gonna collect all the feathers and Florence. Make my life easy. I'm gonna use Map Genie so that I can just track where I've gone and what feathers I've gotten, because I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it again. I refuse to go through what I went through last time. Ooh, La Rosa Colta. I have no idea what the Colta means. I assume it's something fancy. But hey, I know where the glyph is. Shut up. I don't need y'all talking to me right now.
Wait, that's not possible. This can't be. Hold on. That's computer code. Let me compile it. Oh shit, it's an encrypted file.
Upload it to my computer. I'm a master at decryption.
You're not a master of the Animus.
Yeah, I can't. It's only compatible with the Animus itself.
That's right.
Upload it to Desmond then. I can't believe this.
That's relax, right? Let Desmond do all the heavy lifting. It's not like he doesn't do that for this whole series anyway.
Hello, this is... They call me Subject 16. Listen, I don't have much time. There's something I have to show you. We have been lied to this whole time. Everything we know, everything we've been brought up to believe, it's wrong. Okay, I've uploaded the evidence, the file that proves it all, but I've split it into 20 pieces and locked each with a code. Can't be too careful. Queen Isabella. No, not her. What century is it? Never mind. I've hidden the code to the first file inside this program. Find it. Find them all. And along the way, you'll begin to see the truth.
What the heck? How did this get inside our Animus?
Oh, the memory core. We transferred 16's memory data from Abstergo into the Animus 2.0. He must have hacked the machine when Vidic left him alone between sessions.
Hold on, wait a second. The signs on the walls in Abstergo, the ones written in blood, those were clues. He was telling us to look for them inside the Animus.
Alright, you'll see a core similarity, so I know exactly what I'm looking for. An apple. Apple. I think. No, I don't think it's an apple. Apple. Oops. So I know which one I need to get rid of. Wait, hold on. Let me zoom out. Get rid of that one. There we go. Oh, that was easy. Apple time. Booties running around. Thankfully, Ezio has drip and standards. See, I wasn't gonna let you get rid of it. It happens sometimes, not on purpose, because I didn't.
Dio del cielo, he hurt someone.
He's interacting with his hands.
I think we have the wrong building.
No, this is it.
He's like, where are we? He's like, this is a brothel.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Messer Ezio. Annetta speaks quite highly of you. I can see why.
I appreciate the kind words, Madonna.
Ti prego, call me Paola.
Thank you for offering your home to my family, Paola.
It was the least I could do. You must be tired. Perhaps you'd...
No, grazie. I can't stay.
Why? Where are you going?
To kill Uberto Alberti.
I understand your desire for vengeance, but the Gonfaloniere is a powerful man. You are not a killer, Ezio.
Spare me the lecture.
But I can make you one.
And why are you going to teach me how to kill?
I'm not. I'm going to teach you how to survive. Come.
Fitting in, learn the ways of the courtesans, and then Ezio lived his sluttiest life.
Discretion is paramount in my profession. We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen. You too must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how.
We're gonna take some time to just go through all the database entries soon. The game said blend. So I stopped.
Why do they cut smokes like that? Rano.
Okay. I like how I said that.
Salute.
Oh shoot, that's not what I was trying to
Mercenary?
Tarsis Gondor, maledetti carrievorse.
Another cellso.
I got you, Ezio. He's just here to sit on the bench. That's it.
Where is he from? What outlandish gear? What an outlandish hood! Fast! Some of foreigners! That's a funny outfit! Another Nazi life!
That's all. Alright. How long are we done? When I was streaming, I had this. I messed up like 7 times, but I'm doing way better now. Ooh, let's get it back. Now she's gonna teach him how to pickpocket. So, did he pass? Did he pass?
Bene. Now that you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more than just moving around. Let's teach you how to steal.
And we just wait for
Thief! Thief!
Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio, you mustn't linger.
Help! Somebody stop him!
Who said that? What? I didn't steal from you. What? Why did you react like that? I didn't steal from you. Why was she yelling? I didn't cut her first. Nice. Alright. She noticed Ezio going. Man, is that wall really so interesting? Get that out here. Right now.
Someone's had my purse!
You can go now, girls.
Oh, do we have to? So innocent. He's cute.
Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy, we need to find you a suitable weapon.
What would you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and bracer. How did you get them?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
See, but how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Before I go, one last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me, a stranger?
Ooh!
I too know betrayal.
They get her with acid? Just straight fire? What was that? Ace up my sleeve. Visit Leonardo da Vinci at his workshop to see if he can repair Giovanni's blade. I need to read her database entry pulled up. That was interesting because I've seen it before, so like it's not as though it's new to me. It's just, what is that? Date of birth 1438. Profession Madam of La Rosa Colta. There isn't much information about Paula in the history books, but the Florentine archives reveal that she was orphaned at age 8 when her parents were killed at sea. Left the choice between joining a nunnery and prostitution, she began a life on the streets. At 16, she vanishes from the record, only to reappear at age 20 when she was being arrested for murdering a city guard. On an interesting note, Giovanni Auditore represented her in court, winning the case on a self-defense plea. Giovanni was a lawyer now? He was an ace attorney, a banker, and an assassin, a man of many talents. And Paola was not only a thief, a courtesan, and leader, but she also was a spoilers. That's right, you thought I was going to say it. Released from prison, Paola went to start her own brothel to protect many unfortunate women of the street. But she's cool, I like her. Petruccio Auditore. Profession, student noble, date of birth, 1463. The youngest of the Auditore, Petruccio, was described as having a weak constitution by Giovanni Auditore in a letter to Lorenzo Medici soon after the boy's birth. Apparently, he didn't improve with time. Petruccio was pulled from school due to illness when he was 12, and according to records from the family doctor, was confined to bed. No other data exists after that, so it's probable he eventually succumbed to his illness, but in reality, he was hung. Date of birth, 1461. Profession, student noble. The third child of Giovanni and Maria Auditore, and the first girl in the family, Claudia seems to have been a bit of a spoiled brat. It looks like her parents had to raise her dowry by 1,000 florins after she scared away all of her potential suitors. A report from her school indicates she once attacked another girl for looking at her boyfriend and knocked her out cold. On the plus side, she's Ezio's sister, so you should be safe. She said, "Mama said knock her out!" Date of birth, 1453. Profession, painter, inventor, designer, architect, scientist, engineer. The illegitimate son of a notary and a peasant woman, Leonardo da Vinci was raised in Tuscany. Like many destined to be superstars, he had no surname, Vinci being the town in which he was born. At age 14, he was apprenticed to a Florentine painter, Vecchio, who taught him chemistry, drafting, painting, sculpting, and modeling. When he was 20, Leonardo established his own workshop and then traveled across Italy, eventually painting his greatest masterpiece, The Last Supper, and in 1498, the Mona Lisa in 1503 to 1507. During his travels, Leonardo studied the world with unquenchable curiosity, recording his observations in mirror writing within his notebooks. He created designs for a helicopter, tank, solar power, and a calculator, among others. He was an engineer designing garrisons, cannons, and movable barricades. Despite this epic list of accomplishments, Leonardo was hounded by his patrons for his chronic procrastination. Pieces frequently took years longer than he anticipated, and many were never finished at all. Leonardo also had a tumultuous love life. Accused of sodomy in 1476, he was most likely homosexual. Salai, his assistant, was accused of stealing and spending too much money on clothes, but was also probably Leonardo's lover. Leonardo painted several pictures of Salai, including his famous St. John the Baptist, and left the Mona Lisa to him when he died in 1519. Date of birth, 1432. Profession, writer and noble. I grow tired of these walls that surround me and I'm bored with safety. Now's the time to make a decision. I will go out there and see what my life could truly be. I love her necklaces. Maria wrote these words when she was 16, a week before she met Giovanni Auditore. Born into the powerful banking family, the Mazzi, Maria is one of the most family historical sources of the time period due to her multi-volume diary, which has been translated by several notable scholars and is on display in the Uffizi Gallery in Florence. With funding from her parents, Mira opened up a bakery in the courtyard of her family palazzo, which she transformed into an artistic gathering place. Excuse me, I needed to take a breath. It was there she met a man with such conviction I found myself rooted to the spot, unable to look anywhere else. That man was Giovanni Auditore. Maria and Giovanni were married in 1450. Maria's diary entries continue for the next few decades, describing her patronage of several up-and-coming artists and trials as a mother, at which point she abruptly abandons her writing to the disappointment of historians everywhere. Yeah, we know, Sean. So we got Giovanni and Christina, and okay, we'll make a full circle. Giovanni, date of birth 1436, profession banker, advisor, noble. Giovanni Auditore was one of the pivotal figures in the 15th century Florentine banking. In charge of overseeing the Medici bank branches across Italy, he kept the Medici machine running while Lorenzo was busy with the government. Extending his reach out to the international operation, it was Giovanni who first noticed the problem with the Leon Bank, causing him to alert Francesco Sassetti, who saved the branch. Such great talent was well rewarded by Il Magnifico. Giovanni developed a close friendship with Lorenzo de' Medici, becoming one of his closest advisors. Successful negotiations to secure the Pope's support in the Medici Bank in 1471 were carried out by Giovanni. Believed and grateful, Lorenzo paid for Giovanni's palazzo as a gift. Also, I'm just noticing this, but look at his tie. It looks like a noose. That is unfortunate. His design ties in what happens to him later, but I'm sure he didn't wake up that morning thinking his clothing and choice of fashion would represent how he died. Cristina Vespucci. Date of birth, 1459, profession student, noble. Cristina Vespucci was a well-known Florentine beauty and a favorite of painters, most notably Botticelli, who used her as a model for several of his paintings. Records kept by her father's guards indicate Ezio visited her frequently, and he was unbelievably dexterous, as guards were never able to catch him trespassing. In addition to her looks, Cristina also seems to have somewhat been responsible for jump-starting the career of her cousin, the namesake of a rather famous land mass. I need some water. At a dinner party attended by Cristina and among other illustrious guests Lorenzo de' Medici, she was reputed to have been in conversation with Lorenzo and Manfredo Soderini about her cousin's brilliance as a sailor. Well, apparently she exaggerated his importance slightly to impress Lorenzo, and Lorenzo, charmed by her beauty, agreed to hire him. Try Amerigo out. I bet after several years you'll name your shipping company after him, she's reported to have joked. Biggest understatement of the century. I don't know much about it, so. Federico Auditore. Date of birth, 1456. Profession, student, noble, and assassin in trade. Ezio's older brother and the eldest Auditore, Federico entered the Medici Bank as a clerk when he was 19. However, the bank logs indicate he mostly dicked around rather than actually working. One entry goes into detail. On September 17, 1475, a bag of gold with florins went missing. After panic struck the bank, the elder Auditore approached Francesco Sassetti with a smile, revealed the location of the bag, which had been hidden on the rooftop. If he weren't the son of Giovanni Auditore, I'd speak to Lorenzo de' Medici and have him put in stocks. Unsurprisingly, Federico was removed from the bank's payroll shortly after his 20th birthday, and he went on to be an assassin trainer. He never graduated, though. Unfortunately, he was hung as well. Ezio Auditore, date of birth 1459, profession student, noble, and assassin. A diary entry from 1474, Maria Auditore, one of the great Florentine chronicles and Ezio's mother, describes her son as competitive, stubborn, and loudmouthed, but so passionate that it is impossible to fault him for anything. Complaints to the city guard by several notable patricians seem to suggest he was also something of a womanizer. Tutored by the great banker Giovanni Tornabuoni, Ezio's school records cease around age 17, at which point his name is connected to some terrible crime, which he is about to commit. It is impossible to discern what could be from the records. There's very little here, but afterwards Ezio drops out of history entirely, as if he had never existed, or as if he made sure he didn't exist in regular history. Jesus. Although the courtesans are the best groups for hire. Thieves the second best, mercenaries are useless except for Revelations. In Revelations, they actually know what to do. In 2 and Brotherhood, they act like spurned lovers whenever they leave them a little too far. And they are You know, I should probably invest in getting like a map of treasure chests around here. Because, like, I always like to make sure Ezio has that nice little nest egg before he leaves Florence. And that's, like, the fastest way. Hold on. And we're back, guys.
Get down or die!
Oh, is that a threat?
Down! Ezio, you are finished!
Come on. Bro, counter. You got it. Okay. You can do it.
Get off me!
Okay.
Merda! I've lost sight of him!
See? It's good practice for Uberto. You said you were gonna kill Uberto Alberti, right? You need to bloody your hands a little bit before you get to him. I don't know how you weren't able to counter that though. Just grab the knife. Grab the sword. It's a war setting. like he's able to do backwards in the face. It's great.
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Ah, where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course! Come, this way! Che pasticcio. Tutto santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. All right, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo, eh?
Shh.
And thus began
Remarkable. If we transpose the letters and then select every third... There! It's finished!
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the
Bruh.
blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
Bruh, it's Leonardo. Don't joke like that.
Incredible.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry. Only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard, open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Are you Leonardo da Vinci?
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly.
Don't go with him, Leonardo. He looks like a twit.
What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto! We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head. Ready to talk? What about now? Ready to talk?
His second, well, fourth kill. Good, bro?
Grazie, Ezio.
Sorry about that.
I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
You should.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
The city gives them to me for research.
Okay. I'm gonna dump his body like it ain't nothing, though. Just so you know. Ezio, have you always been grunting like this? That guard's eyes are staring into your soul, sir. Throw him down.
See? Like it never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo. For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Absolutely.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omaggi.
Will do.